I was pretty accurate in most of my comments after the first game with the way we played. So did a good job of watching from the sideline. But as we move forward, obviously moving into a different type of athlete. Obviously playing another Power 5 school, Arizona State, manhandled Northern Arizona last week. So we'll have to really practice well and have good plans and try to improve in all areas, clean up some things that we had issues with, stay focused, and we need a good crowd. I watched a few games. Well, I shouldn't even say a few games. I watched a few quarters. I didn't get to watch very much football, but it was recognizable that the safety we got, I think, was credited to the students and the paddle people in that side of the stadium where it was really loud and disruptive and helped us. And so we really need a good home field advantage. I'm excited about the weather. Looks good for the crowd. Not so concerned about it for football, but it'll be good for the fans and give everybody a chance to fill this place up and be really loud Saturday night. So I'm excited about that, being a part of it, sharing it with the fans, and watching our guys continue to grow and improve and see if we can correct and come up with a good plan for some of the issues we had Thursday night and move forward.
What do you see out of Arizona State?
Well, they played good the other night. Their defense, I think they were number one in the Pac-12 last year defensively. I mean, I'm not sure, but I know they were ranked up there pretty high. They only gave up about 380 yards a game, didn't give up many points. And I think they only gave up 3 the other night, 6 or 3, something like that. So they were pretty good on defense. And then they really helped themselves with the quarterback they brought in I think he's from Florida. He's athletic, he can run, makes plays with his legs, throws a deep ball well. So it'll be a good challenge for us. We'll get a really good feel for where we're at as a football team after this game because we're going to play athletic guys that are big and physical. They've got big physical linemen. Their offensive line's good. We'll be challenged in those areas, so we'll get a good feel for where we're at.
Two things. I compared their numbers in the opener to what they did last season, and the run-pass percentages and all of that was almost identical. The other interesting thing about them is they have 2 new coordinators, but Brian Billick is their chief offensive analyst, and Marvin Lewis is their chief defensive analyst, and obviously Herm Edwards is an NFL guy. So arguably the 3 guys with the most say, or at least a big say, are all NFL guys.
Yeah, they've got quite a few NFL guys on that staff that are in different roles that you can see some NFL stuff in what their schemes are on offense and defense. And obviously he's got a long history in the NFL, and certainly those other 2 guys have a lot of history in the NFL and made coordinator changes. There's some similarities at times in what they did offensively. Defensively, a little different. Last year, a lot of pressure, a lot of cover 1 and stuff, not so much the other night. I mean, maybe they just said we're playing Northern Arizona and we're going to play this and play the base the whole game and not show anything for the next game. They could that could be their thought process also. Special teams wise, completely different last year than they were Thursday night. So maybe real vanilla against Northern Arizona to not show anything, and then be considerably different, more similar to what they were last year against Oklahoma State, because they have the same guy doing it. Slocum's boys doing it, son, so he's running their special team. So they might have some changes based on what's happened, and then maybe they're not really. We won't know that, so we have to kind of prepare for both.
The play of their backs, they've got the transfer from Wyoming that went over 100, but they got a couple of other backs, including a freshman that got in that, I mean, they were pretty impressive.
Yeah, they're good skill players. I mean, you're talking about guys that, are Power 5 conference skill guys, and bringing the quarterback in gave him another running back there throwing the ball, and the other guys are skilled and can make plays. And, they've traditionally always had speed on the perimeter. So this will be a good game for us to kind of figure out where we are.
What did you see from Caleb Etienne in his first start?
He played pretty good. I was pleased with the way he played. I mean, his overall grade is a C, but for your first time to play at this level, and he hadn't really played in a couple, 3 years, was not bad. He should improve and grow and learn. Not much difference in what he's doing and what we're trying to get accomplished with the young defensive guys. I mean, basically, he's trying to learn on the run and gain some valuable experience.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.